Today, we are ranking the top 50 Poke Girls of all time, aka, as all the chats have been calling it, the baddie tier list. Now, I will note, before you think, playa, you're a weirdo. What are you doing? This is ridiculous. Disclaimer! The playa had no part in making this list. The YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok chats collectively made this list. So if you have a problem with any of this list, if you say, wait, that's a little extra weird, what is that doing here? Tune into one of the streams. We go live 9 a.m. Central Standard Time every weekday. Tune into YouTube, tune into Twitch, tune into TikTok, and say, yo, you guys are weird. Why did you rank this one here over this one? Go take up your complaints with them. Take up your... Yeah, this is... No. This isn't our tier list. This is your tier list, everybody. I see you guys over there. You're barking already. This is your tier list, everybody. This isn't mine. I just simply am the messenger, right? I am the messenger. I made the list of the names you guys suggested. I then put the poll up in the Discord for you guys to rank them. Or not the poll, the survey. For those that don't know, in the Discord, there was a survey of the 50 names on this list, and you rank them on a scale of 1 to 10. I took the data from that. I did not vote in this at all. Do not complain this chat. I will ban you. No. If people have complaints, they can take it up with you guys. I did not vote in the list. You guys told me the names to use. I put the list together. You guys voted on the list, and here I am relaying the information to you. So let's get after it. Let's get after it. There's 50 names on here. Let's run through them all. Number 50. Jinx at the bottom. Average rating. I will note, this is disgustingly low. 2.65. Jinx is on the floor. The last one on here, I was asking you guys what names are you guys want to put on here, and you guys were throwing Jinx on there like, oh, you goober gooners are gonna love Jinx, huh? Last place. Then right after Jinx, Opal, number 49. Hey, I heard Prime Opal, though, would have been higher on the list. But I will note, these are disgustingly low. Legit. These are disgustingly low. 2.65, 2.76. Then look at how much it jumps for the next one. 4.0. Literally over a full point right here from these two. These two are bottom of the barrel. Like most bottom of the barrel you could possibly get. You guys did these two dirty. Shout out Opal. She had a cool area in Pokemon. Her area over in Galar and Sword and Shield, my favorite area in the game. She didn't deserve this disrespect. She did not deserve this disrespect right here. Pheromosa, you might be a freak if you're voting for Pheromosa, but a 4.0 rating right there. Hey, maybe people are into aliens and stuff. You never know. Some people may like alien stuff. You never know. Candace at 4.07. Not much to say about her. Candace is off in the snow. She likes the cold. Candace, I don't like the cold, so it never would work between us. Dawn's mom. She kind of got dirty with the picture on here. She's got the house slippers on, everybody. Haircut kind of whack. Dawn's mom, 4.10. Down there at towards the bottom. Mars, 4.34. Mars kind of got did dirty with the picture here. If we were able to get a better picture of Mars, probably would have been better. But 4.34. Low-key thought this one would be higher. Thought you guys kind of liked Mars a bit more. So kind of surprised at how low Mars was. 44, Agatha. I actually got a message from Professor Oak that said, yo, Bozo, should have put Prime Agatha on there. And I'm like, my bad, Oak. Sorry, we put current Agatha on there. 44th place, 4.51. Oak was pissed off about this one. My bad, Oak, my bad. This might be the most shocking one on here. You guys dropped Lopunny down at 43rd. 43rd with a 4.66 rating. I was like, oh, the Goobers are going to have Lopunny number 3 on the list. The Goobers are going to have Lopunny number 3. You guys had her at 43rd. She was in the hot tub stream with us for the God Pack. But hey, that just shows the heat that's coming in above Lopunny. Number 42, Professor Sod. A new gen. Professor Sod, I will note, is ripped. You can literally see her abs right there. Has cool hair. Unfortunately, she's not alive, so it's a robot. So, like, you might be into that. I didn't specify here if it was the AI robot stuff. There's been movies about that stuff before, and I personally think it's giga weird. But if robots are your thing, so be it. Professor Sada 42, 4.71. This one right here probably would have been higher, I will note. 41st, 4.74 rating for Ariana. Probably would have been higher, but I heard Giovanni was DMing people that were voting on this list saying, I'm going to break your kneecaps if you vote her high on the list, because that's Giovanni's girl. He's like, I don't want you goobering over Ariana. That's Giovanni's girl. He said he was going to start breaking your kneecaps if she was high on the list, so because of that, her ratings were kind of nerfed. Number 40, Cynthia's grandma. Now, this one right here, 4.83. You want to talk about prime. Cynthia, we already know Cynthia. We've seen Kogita. They say Cynthia's grandma's above both of them. Prime Cynthia's granny maybe would be number 1 on the list. But we got old Cynthia's granny right here, all wrinkly and stuff. She's down there at 40th. Latias human form at number 39 with an average rating of 4.97. You guys are insane. That's Ash's kind of lady friend, we could say. But human form of Latias, 39. You guys are diabolical for putting this on there, by the way. Dransa, number 38. This one should be higher. Shout out Dransa. Average rating 5.05. Should be higher on the list, right? Should be higher on the list, I think. Again, Dransa kind of suffered from the thing that goes after everybody, time. But if it was maybe years ago, would be higher on the list. But hey, Dransa's doing good there at 38 with a 5.05 right there. Look, and Dransa, even despite her age, got people barking in the chat. Dransa's still doing good. Number 37, Tulip with a 5.32. Newer character, so, you know, people haven't really seen her as much. So, understandable to be kind of low here on the list, but I will note she's got some cool hair. Erica at 36th with a 5.36. OG character. Erica, I'm kind of surprised at how high Erica was, if I'm being completely honest, but 36th on the list. 35, Lucy, average rating 5.37. If I'm being honest, I have no idea where Lucy is from. I don't know what part of Pokemon she's from. Was she in the anime? Was she in a game? I have no idea. Oh, Battle Frontier? Was she really? I have no idea. I'm like, what is Lucy from? Pokemon Emerald Battle Frontier. Oh. Hey, shout out Lucy. Hey, shout out Lucy. Wait, so she's a freak. She's in there in the Survivor Den, huh? Okay, Lucy. Okay, hey, I messed with the Battle Frontier. I like Hoenn. Shout out Lucy. 5.37 at 35th. Although, atop Lucy, not she's got competition from Hoenn. Gardevoir at 34th with a 5.38. Gardevoir at 34th with a 5.38 rating. Wait, hang on. You guys said she used what? She only uses serpent Pokemon? She only likes snakes slithering around? Alright, Lucy. If that information was put in, probably the Gooners would have put her higher, but alright. 34th Gardevoir, average rating 5.38. Kind of surprised. Wasn't in the 20s at least, but didn't expect Gardevoir to be at the very top because it's kind of like, you know, everyone's answer, oh, Gardevoir, life-size Gardevoir, this and that, play ahead Gardevoir in the hot tub stream. You know what I mean? So it's like kind of like, people could say overrated. You could say, yo, Colonel Butters, shout out to you. Thank you for subscribing during this insane segment on the stream. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. 33 Jasmine, average rating 5.43, should be higher. That's all I gotta say. Should be higher. Jasmine should be top 15. No. Jasmine should be top 15. You guys putting her at 33 is absolutely disgusting. Jasmine should be higher. Jasmine should be way higher on this list. You guys are absolutely insane. I mean, below Winona? Winona at number 32. Average rating 5.46. Shout out Winona. From Hoenn. I mean, for my personal experiences with Winona, on stream Queso's first Mega Evolution, and her Skarmory cooked me. And I did absolutely nothing. I did absolutely nothing to her. So, Winona, me and her kind of have beef, but you guys put her at 32nd with a 5.46 rating. OG Pokegirl right here. The OG Pokegirl right here. Misty sitting at 31st with a 5.5 rating. Kind of surprised Misty wasn't a bit higher because, you know, she's the OG and we know Pokemon fans. They love their nostalgia. But sitting there at 31, I mean, respectable place, I think you can say. 30th, Phoebe, underrated. Shout out Phoebe, Elite 4 member. She's a goated strong trainer and is in the Elite 4 of a goated region, Gen 3 in Hoenn. 5.53 at 30th. I mean, underrated, I think, is a good word to use. Like her outfit, too. And the pink on the head matches good. And also, too, looks like she's doing the gritty when you're in the Elite Four room. And one last thing, I am shocked she wasn't ranked higher because Phoebe's got the dogs out. You can see both sets of dogs on Phoebe over here. Kind of surprised you goobers didn't put her higher because of that, but she's sitting there at 30th. Number 29, Chantal. I know you guys normally were going crazy every time we saw Chantal over in the black and white games we played. Every time we're in Unova and Chantal pops up, you guys start drooling. So I'm like, oh, Chantal's gonna be like top 50 top 15 for sure. You guys put her at 29 with a 5.56, but hey, that kind of just goes to say how the level of what's coming up above this. Shout out Chantal, goated character. She's kind of like that goth girl that's over in the in the dark, scary room. You know what I mean? She's in the area you walk in, the lights are all off, there's candles on, lightning flashes and lights stuff up, and you just see her right in front of you like that, and you're like, oh my god! Shout out Chantal. 28th, I'm sorry, Ash's mom. Average rating 5.63. This was the other one where Oak got mad at me. Oak got mad and said Agatha should be higher. Oak got pissed that Ash's mom was in top 5. Oak, I'm sorry. I might have to block him on Instagram because he keeps getting mad at me for where these ladies were sitting here on the list. But 28th place for Ash's mom at a 5.63. 5.63 for Ash's mom sitting there at 28th. Sorry, Ash. Caitlyn at 27, average rating 5.71. In my opinion, Chantal over Caitlyn, but it is what it is. Caitlyn's over here above Chantal, the other member of the Unova Elite Four, and one of the last people, I think, from Unova on this list, if I'm not mistaken, sitting there at a 5.71 at 27th place. She's always napping, though. She's always asleep. Actually, no, I forgot. Maybe one of the top from Unova. 26th place for Professor Juniper, sitting at a 5.80. Never forget. Start my first ever Pokemon journey, right? Fire up Pokemon Black and White. First time ever I'm going through a game from the very beginning. For those who don't know, I've technically played Pokemon Pearl before. Someone gave it to me as a gift. It was used from GameStop, and it was fully beat, so I just battled the Elite Four again and again. So my first beginning of a Pokemon game was Black and White, and Juniper was the one that introduced me to the world of Pokemon, saying, "Hi there, what's your name? Do you want a Pokemon? Welcome to the world of Pokemon." Like, oh, Juniper. Thank you so much. Juniper's held a special place in my heart ever since then. Shout out Juniper for 26. Kaili, I don't know how to say her name, the golf Betty from Alola. One of the Elite Four members over in Alola. Don't really see her much in the game. I think she's in the anime a little bit, if I'm not mistaken. She might be she's either a reoccurring character in the anime or she was in one specific episode. But 5.95 for her. I mean, maybe you guys like golf, so maybe that's why you put her this high up on the list. 24, Professor Burnett. Sorry, Kukui. Average rating 6.0. Shout out Professor Burnett. 23, Serena's mom. Average rating 6.10 for Serena's mama over here on the list. 23rd, sitting there with the Fletchling posted up. She was the Rhyhorn racer, former professional athlete, being the professional Rhyhorn racer. Shout out Serena's mom. 23rd over here on the list. Wiki from Alola at 22 with a 6.12 rating. Now you might be thinking, Playa, where'd you find that card? That's one of those Goober Ghoul Goblin TCGs, right? You know, like the Goon TCGs? You guys ever see those cards? Those wild cards? You know what I'm talking about if you've seen them. Those things are wild. This isn't from those. For anyone wondering, this right here, this is a legit Pokemon TCG card. This is a real Pokemon TCG card. This isn't some fan-made Gooner card. This is a real card that the TCG made. In my opinion, probably should be a bit higher on the list, but she's here at 22nd. 21 Officer Jenny, OG. Don't got much else to say. 6.19, Brock's been chasing her since, what, 1999. 20th, Diantha. Average rating 6.21. Champion of her region. Has a Mega Gardevoir. Is a famous... She's an actress, right? A superstar, we'll say, in her region. Shout out Diantha. Cool outfit, like the hair. In France, has a Mega Gardevoir. I mean, respectable. She's a champion as well. Respectable number 20 on the list. 19, Nurse Joy. She's there every region for you. Doesn't matter what Pokemon game you're playing. You guys gave her a 6.31. Doesn't matter what game you're playing, what region you're in, where you're going, who you're battling, or what's going on. Nurse Joy's always there for you. She's always got your back. She's always there for you. She's always helping you out. Shout out Nurse Joy. Number 18, we have Cheryl. If I'm being honest, I don't know who this is. Average rating 6.44. This is a person you guys told me to put on the list. I don't know who this is. Shout out Cheryl though. She's, Cheryl, she kind of got, everything's kind of matching right there. She's got the green hair's looking good. She's got the nice green outfit. She's in the forest with the wind. Everything's kind of matching right there. Looks good. She's the girl from Diamond Pearl in the forest. She's the one you help through the forest, huh? Oh my God. With the music in there as well. Oh my God, picture the scene. You're holding her hand. Walking through the forest. Pokemon are spawning left and right. Music's playing. Oh my God. Shout out Cheryl, 18th place, 6.44. 17, XY Beauty Trainer, average rating 6.49. I mean, we're gonna be seeing a lot more of these ladies soon over in what's that called? ZA coming up, but you can see right here, Pokeball in hand. She looks like, oh my God, I'm running home with my groceries. Oh my God, hang on, I gotta get home. I'm running. Now I got a Pokeball in my hand. I can mess you up at a moment's notice. You already know. You already know. Number 16, we have Groudon. 6.78 rating. Shout out my boy Groudon. LeBron, my 100 IV best buddy Groudon over in Pokemon Go is an absolute GOAT. Primal Evolve him for every raid, and he is 6,000 CP. And I'm still currently looking for a Groudon to use in one of our playthroughs to name him LeBron. So shout out Groudon, 16th on the list. My GOAT. Shout out Groudon, 6.78 rating. Probably I would have put Groudon at number 10, but 16 is a respectable spot for Groudon. 16 is very respectable for Groudon. 15, we have Claire. Average rating 6.80. I will note, Claire ain't for me. She's a crybaby sissy. Oh, I'm not giving you the badge. You gotta go take this extra test. Oh, okay, Claire. Then I go take the test. Piss easy test. Could do it in my sleep with my eyes closed. And Claire's like, wait, how'd you pass the test? If that's what you're into, all for you, Claire ain't for me. I would have put Claire way lower on the list. Fit is wild, though, I will note. I would have put her way lower on the list, but hey, some of you guys might be your thing. 14, Kogita. Kogita? I don't know how to pronounce the name, but I know she deserves to be high on the list. 6.95. I would have given her an 8.0 at least. I would have given, Jonathan, thank you for following on Twitch. I appreciate it. During this crazy segment of the stream, I appreciate you. I'd have put her higher up on the list. Cynthia's ancestor. She lets you stay at her house over in Legends Arceus. I'd have put Kogita maybe number 7 or 6 on the list, if I'm being honest. This is your guys' list, though. Kogita should be higher. Should be way higher on the list, but shout out to her. I like the white hair as well. The white hair goes good with the white gloves. It matches very, very good. And, phenomenal character. Phenomenal character. 13, Jessie, OG. That's all I got to say. 7.05, OG. Some of you guys have been going crazy since, once again, 1999 with this one right here. Shout out, Jessie. Some people are saying, oh, could we also have Jesselina as well? Jesselina, Jessie, the two of them. But I was like, now we'll just throw Jessie, the OG. Leave out Jesselina, just rocking with Jessie. Shout out, Jessie. Hair is crazy, but shout out, Jessie. This is maybe the most shocking one of the list. At number 12, we have Karen. 7.07. When we battled Karen, in Sacred Gold just a week ago, right? It was just a week or two ago. I have never seen so many people barking in the chat as I saw while we were battling Karen. You guys were asking me to purposely lose to Lance to go see Karen again. So I'm like, Karen's going to be number one on the list 100%. If I was a gambling man, gambling on the ratings for this, how it would have played out, I would have said you guys would have put Karen number one. Legit, I would maybe 1, 2, because some people, there's another name on here. 1, 2 for, top 3 for Karen. No, you know what? Number 1 or 2 for Karen. I would have bet Karen is going to be number 1 or 2 on the list. You guys put her at 12. I could not believe that. I personally think Karen should be up there top 5. Karen's top 5, because she gives one of the greatest quotes of all time. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon, a true trainer doesn't care. They just use whoever they like the most. Shout out Karen. God tier quote right there. And the baddie from Johto. Number 1 from Johto, I think, in my opinion, should be way higher on the list, but you guys put her at 12. I'm low-key mad at you guys. I know I had no part in making the list. You guys voted, but I'm mad at you guys for this one. This should be at least number 6. I would want top 5. I could bear with top 6. 12 is diabolical. 11, Elsa. 7.15, this supermodel from Unova, literally has you strutting down the runway with her. Seen her in a couple different outfits in the different games. Shout out Elsa. Shout out Elsa. Love her gym as well. She's got you down there doing like you're in that Roblox game, Dressed to Impress, and you're in there walking down the runway with her. Then as you go walk, you go walk. Hang on. You go walking down the runway. Then Elsa's like, hit him with your best blue steel. Then you just go. And hit him with the blue steel like you're the guy from that movie. Shout out Elsa. Number 11, 7.15. Now this is one if you know, you know. This is one if you know, you know. 10th place. Big booty Vanessa from Hoenn. We first met her in Emerald. I will note on the list of the ranking, I accidentally put Jessica instead of Vanessa. I misremembered her name. It was Vanessa from Hoenn with a 7.26. All I gotta say is if you know, you know. Nah. This is respectable for number 10. If you were, I'm not gonna say what happened. If you were there, you know what happened. You guys are saying, no, you're looking at this image. This doesn't accurately represent Vanessa right here. If you guys were there, you know what we're talking about. If you know, you know. Shout out Vanessa from Hoenn. Number 9, Lusamine. Average rating 7.27. Got rizzed up by How. I mean, the kind of Cynthia regen people say, but respectable. Shout out Lusamine. She's a freak. She's kind of crazy, if we're being honest. Some people might be into that. Lusamine, number 9. We're in the top 10 right now, boys. Do you guys realize that? We're in the top 10 right now, boys. Do you guys realize this? Everyone up here is like respectable top 10. It's like, there's not much higher else to be for a top besides top 10. Lusamine, 9th place, 7.27. Number 8, Lorelli. 7.40 rating. Don't got much to say here. Shout out Lorelli. Deserving 8th place. Lorelli. Do I say her name wrong? Lorella. It don't matter. She's number 8. Who cares how to pronounce the name, right? Number 8, 7.40. Number 6, Olivia. Now, I will note, Olivia was tied with someone. She and one other person on the list both have a 7.45 rating, right? She is tied, technically, with someone else. 6 and 5th, right? 6 and 5th are tied. You might be thinking, then why didn't you put them in the same spot? I decided to put one above the other. All right? Olivia, number 6. Average rating 7.45. Brock's girl. Shout out Brock. Brock was out there chasing the ladies for years, well over a decade. He's out there chasing anything with 2 legs. And finally, he got his girl out in a Lola. Shout out Olivia. But the one tied with Olivia, cracking the top 5 for me, was... No, wait. The numbers are wrong. I messed up the numbers. This is meant to be number 6. That's meant to be number 7. I messed it up. I'm sorry. Number 8, number 7, number 6. Nessa. Average rating 7.45. Tied with Olivia. Tied with Olivia. This should be top 3. If I was making the list, this is number 2. Shout out Nessa. Nessa's number 2. I was doing the IRL Go stream, and I told you guys there's 2 names on here that should be top 3 without question. You guys got some of them. Nessa should be higher. You guys didn't. She should be top 3 at least. Nessa should be top 3 at least. Shout out Nessa. 7.45. You know, she's the water gym leader over in Galler. You over in the water area. You go get that nice seafood restaurant with what's his name? Chairman Rose. You could be over there, you know, go for a nice seafood dinner next to the seaside. And also too, you know, your boy's a dog in the water. I'm in there swimming every day. I don't look like this for nothing. I'm in there swimming every single day. Nessa should be if this was my list, Nessa would be number 2. Nessa would be number 2 if this was my list. Number 5, we have Shelly. Average rating 7.98. So close to being above an 8.0. Shelly deserves all of our respect. Why? She had the greatest glow up we've ever seen, maybe in any anime ever before. I'm going on beyond just Pokemon. Shelly maybe had the greatest glow up we've ever seen. I'm putting Shelly number 4. I'm swapping her with who's actually number 4. But shout out Shelly. 7.98. You know, Shelly's loyal to a T. You know why? She's chasing around Archie, right? Archie's a mad lad. Absolutely insane. Reviving the primordial god of the sea. Had to come over to Twitch to bark here too. You guys are insane. Reviving the primordial god of the sea, Big Bad Boy Kyogre, right? Big Bad Boy Kyogre is being rejuiced and revived and literally bringing havoc, destruction, and the end of the world. Archie was doing all this crazy stuff. Shelly didn't care what Archie was doing. She was by his side the whole time. Shout out Shelly. She's a real one. Deserves number 5. Number 4, Sabrina. I think overrated. I was overrated. 8.02. I don't put Sabrina above Shelly, Nessa, Olivia, Lorelli, Lusamine, Vanessa, Elsa, Karen. I'd put her up here. I put her up at 12th. Bump Karen all the way up here. Yeah, overrated. I'll say it. Overrated. Yeah, it's OG. Overrated, though. Sabrina definitely top. No, I don't put Sabrina above Shelly. I don't put Sabrina above Nessa. I don't put Sabrina above Olivia. I don't put Sabrina above Lusamine, Vanessa. None of them. None of them. This one's crazy to me. Sabrina, 8.02. First in the 8 ratings. Overrated, in my opinion. Overrated. Number 3, Skyla. You already know. Number 3, Skyla. 8.05. Just barely beating out Sabrina with a 8.05 rating. Shout out Skyla. Shout out Skyla. There was some leaks, some of the information. People loved Skyla to begin with. Then there was some information that came out with all the leaks that came out that shot Skyla even higher up on the list. I mean, I can't deny either, though. Shout out Skyla. Hey! Deserving top 3. Deserving top 3. 8.05 rating. Goated character. She can fly you anywhere in the world. Fly you absolutely anywhere. And is absolutely goated. It is absolutely goated. She tries to give you CTE in her gym, though, I will note, but it's all good. You got to go through a little bit of pain to get to Skyla, and it's worth it. The pain, the CTE is worth it to make the Skyla over in her gym. Shout out Skyla, and again, the leaks did, those leaks that came out, I mean, trashed Typhlosion's name. Ruined Octillery. I mean, those leaks were very bad PR for a lot of people in Pokemon. Skyla stocks went through the roof with those leaks, deservingly so. Deservingly so, I will note. But here at number 2, everybody. Here at number 2. The second highest on the list. For the top 50 Pokegirls of all time, everybody. Sitting at number 2. We have Professor Ivy. 8.45. She had Brock not knowing what to do with himself. She had Brock in shambles. Understandably so. Shout out Professor Ivy, top professor in all of Pokemon, for no explanation needed. I mean, I didn't know. I was unaware of Professor Ivy's game. I didn't know who this was. You guys are spamming in the chat when we were making this list. Professor Ivy, Professor Ivy. I'm like, who the heck's Professor Ivy? I look her up and I'm like, oh, good God almighty. How has Professor Ivy not been known by the player for all this time? I'm sorry, Professor Ivy. I was unaware of your game. Number 2 on the list. All I gotta say is Brock was right. Brock was right, but for number 1! I don't think there's any question, right? You guys know who it is now at this point. You guys know who it is. One of the strongest in all of Pokemon. One of the trainers that strikes fear in millions around the world. She has beaten just about every single trainer that has ever crossed her path. She is one of the coolest teams of all time in all of Pokemon. Her Acemon is one of the biggest, baddest, strongest Pokemon there is. She can Mega Evolve. She can Dynamax. She knows stuff about old things in history. The queen of Pokemon. Cynthia at number 1 with a overwhelming victory at a 9.15. I mean, look at what Professor Ivy's working with, and she got a 8.45 right there. Skyla, 8.05. Cynthia, 9.15. I will note, on this stream, people act like this is some bit. Oh, player, that's real funny. This is real. This has happened multiple times. Cynthia ghosts us. She said she was going to give us her number to call her anytime in Sacred Gold. Never gave me her number. In Blaze Black 2, she said, oh, come battle me every time in my house. Pulled up to the house. Guess what? She wasn't there. Some old lady was there instead. She gave me a fake number, and she ghosted me for our battle. Despite that, Cynthia's number 1. It doesn't matter how many times Cynthia does me wrong. I'm putting her number 1 every single time. For all those that watch this video on YouTube, leave a comment down below your top 5 rating of this list. Make sure you're subscribed. And thanks for watching.